Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm not doing a review of one particular product. I'm kind of sharing with you my favorite summer products that I have really been enjoying. Now I have quite a few products here, kind of the products that I tend to reach out to the most this summer, and it really is makeup, kind of body care, skincare, perfumes. I have everything here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my favorite eyeshadow palette for this summer, and it is Natasha Denona's Sunrise palette. Natasha Denona is known for her very good formulas, especially when it comes to her eyeshadows. They are usually quite expensive though. I believe her past palettes were about $120. This one is $65, and the main reason for that is because the pan sizes are smaller, but I honestly don't mind that at all. I think for the price and for the quality of the product, it's definitely the perfect price for it. And the colors are just really pretty. They're very summery. You can create so many different looks. There's kind of the neutral colors, and then it goes down to the darkers. There's matte tones, there's shimmery tones. It's a gorgeous all-around palette and definitely a must-have this summer. Now I read all of the comments that you guys sent to me, and I wanted to share one comment. It's written by Chip Larson, who wrote, "Could you show in more detail how you make the cut crease?" So I did record in this video how I created my cut crease today, and I want to share with you how exactly I get that done. So the way I do a cut crease is I first start off with a flat brush. This is a concealer brush. It's the Morphe M224, and as you can see, it's kind of curvy on the edge. This makes it so much easier when you want to do a cut crease, and you'll know why in a second. I use a lighter concealer for a cut crease. You can use any concealer that you want, just make sure it's lighter than your normal concealer. What I like to use is Tarte's Shape Tape in light neutral. And what I do is I apply just a little bit on the back of my hand. You don't need a lot at all. And just using the brush, I pick up some of that color, and to start off, I just draw a line right in the middle. I found that to be the easiest way. Having that curved kind of edge to the brush really helps. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. And then I start off on the edge and kind of draw it out. You don't really need that much concealer at all, but of course if you need some more, just go ahead and dip it back in. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want, but make sure not to blend too much. You don't really want that concealer to blend in to your skin. You do want it to kind of be out there, just because when you add the eyeshadow on top, you want that eyeshadow to really stand out. So kind of just tap it in there, but not blending it per se. And then once you've done your cut crease, usually I tend to go for a lighter type of eyeshadow depending on the look that I'm going for, but definitely lighter on the inside and then darker on the outside, and that really makes it for a very attractive type of eyeshadow look. But what I'm going to use is my Natasha Denona palette. I'm going to use this color right over here, which is a more glittery type of color, and just patting it on there. Really accentuates that color quite a bit. And then you can see a transition between the darker and the lighter shade, so you do need to cover that. And the way you cover that is you just use kind of a medium type of eyeshadow color in between. What I'm going to use is this shade over here as a transition shade. It's not as dark as the matte color that I applied on the outside, but it's not as light as the middle color that I applied onto my cut crease. So just picking a little bit of that up. Again, just pat it right in the middle, and you see how that kind of blends everything in together. And that is how you do a cut crease. Shout out to Chip Larson. Thank you for your comment. I hope that little mini tutorial was helpful and it showed you exactly how I get my cut crease. Next I have a highlighter, and that's the Jouer highlighter in Molten Glow. This is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. This summer has been the summer of highlighters. Every single company out there has created a highlighter. Most of them though created highlighters that are more like a cream type of highlighter that you apply on. And then Jouer created this gorgeous little thing here. and it's just beautiful. It's a very different type of formula. The glitter in there is not chunky. Now the highlighter has beautiful packaging, and it also comes with a brush. This brush is so perfect. I love using it with this product. And when you apply it on, there's little to no fallout. It gives you such a beautiful glow to the skin, and it's gorgeous. I applied it today to give me my highlight. You can apply it onto your face, onto your body. What I love about this is it's not chunky, it's very finely milled, and it's not messy in any way. I love the convenience of the brush that comes with it, and just the application of this product is perfect. It's not messy, it gives you that beautiful shimmer, and it's all around awesome product. Highly recommend it. Next, this product is an old one, but a good one. Now, if you watch my channel, you know that I absolutely love the NARS Creamy Concealer. Something else that I love from NARS is the NARS Orgasm Blush. Now, they recently came out with a kit that includes a mini size of the blush and also a highlighter as well. They also included with the set a mini lipstick and lip gloss as well. These retail for $28, which I feel is a very good buy, especially if you love the blush and you want to try out the lipsticks. They come in mini sizes, but they're good sizes to kind of try them out. Something else I purchased that's new this summer is a Dior Backstage Primer. I really have been enjoying this primer. This is a beautiful primer. It smells so good. I honestly feel like I'm applying skincare that gives you such a glow and hydration to your face before you apply your foundation. It really does help with your pores. If you have large pores, this is so good for it. And it just applies your foundation so flawlessly. I do couple these together with my Dior Backstage foundation as well, and they really are the perfect match. So that's it for kind of the newer type of products that I haven't really reviewed on my channel that I've really been enjoying and kind of reaching out this entire summer. Now, something else that I have reviewed on my channel and I absolutely have been loving this summer, I have been reaching out for this so much, is the Chanel Le Beige collection that recently came out. I love this foundation. I use this on basically a daily basis. It's beautiful. It's not a foundation that's kind of over. It just gives you that kind of burst of water and hydration to your face, applies just a little bit of coverage, and it's gorgeous. I love it. I keep it in a box just because the brush itself, I don't want to just keep it out. I just feel like it's cleaner to keep it in the box itself, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I seriously highly recommend it to you guys. I just usually just put like a pump onto the brush, put it on one side of my face, and then another pump onto the other side. It just gives you that hydration. It's perfect for summer. And then of course, adding on the Chanel Healthy Glow Powder. These two are essential for the summer. I have been reaching out for these so much, and I just absolutely love them. Now for bronzer, this is definitely a pleasant surprise. I did a Marc Jacobs review of their recent powder, and I purchased the bronzer as well. This bronzer is perfection. I love it so much. I love how big the package is. I definitely have been grabbing this for the mirror itself, but also the powder is beautiful. It's just the perfect shade. It's not too dark, perfect for summer, kind of gives you that sun-kissed look. Love this powder so much. Another product that came out this year that I have absolutely been loving is the Quick Flick To The Point eyeliner. I love the Quick Flick eyeliners. I have not been using any other liner at all except for this one. It's so easy to create kind of a winged eyeliner, and I love my winged eyeliner, and this makes it just so perfect to apply it on, and I just always reach out for this one during the summer. It's not quite as thick as the other eyeliners, so it's really perfect for those summer times when you don't want to apply that kind of thick eyeliner. Love this. So that's it for kind of makeup favorites that I have been really using this summer and really reaching out for. I want to share with you a couple of different products as well that I've been using that's not really makeup. Now for body care. Now I am subscribed to the FabFitFun box, and I received the Sol de Janeiro shower gel as well as the body cream. I love these. These are so nice. They smell absolutely amazing. The shower gel just has that lingering scent of vanilla and just summertime in a bottle. And then the cream, I apply this on daily. It's so rich, so beautiful, and it smells absolutely amazing. Even in the morning when I apply it the night before, in the morning I just wake up up and my body smells amazing. Definitely love these two. Just use them together. Just, they're so good. I love them so much. Highly recommend them. If you love vanilla scent, kind of that summery, fresh type of scent, these are awesome. Now I love my fragrances. I have recorded a video of my favorite fragrances, so be sure to watch it. I will link it down below for you guys. I have a little section next to my bedside where I keep all of my favorite fragrances that I tend to use every single day. Now I have two fragrances that I recently purchased for the summertime. I wouldn't really technically call them summer fragrances, but they are fragrances that are new for me that I have been reaching out for during the summertime. And the first one is the Gabrielle Chanel fragrance. This is beautiful. You know me, you know that I absolutely love anything Chanel, and I definitely love Chanel fragrances. They are one of my all-time favorite fragrances. This one smells so beautiful. I really am bad at explaining what fragrances smell like. Definitely if you walk into Macy's or any department store, smell this. It smells beautiful. It's just so nice. It's great for kind of during the day, nighttime, all-rounder, great fragrance. Really nice to have, and I've definitely been reaching out for this all summer. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to Sephora, I always end up going to the fragrance section and kind of just spraying myself all over with all these different fragrances. I leave out there smelling like a huge bouquet of flowers, and it's just all this mess of fragrances all over me. The last time I went to Sephora, I went to the fragrance section and I had all intentions of purchasing the Viktor & Rolf new fragrance. I ended up purchasing this fragrance here. It's the Elizabeth James Nirvana Amethyst fragrance. This is absolutely beautiful. The scent of it kind of starts off as a vanilla type of scent, and then it kind of fades off into this luxuriously beautiful scent. This is definitely an evening fragrance. It didn't smell like anything that I have in my collection, so I ended up getting this, and I definitely have been using it, especially for a night out. Speaking of amethyst crystals, I have been obsessing over crystals lately, especially the amethyst ones. I have one beside my bedside. I also purchased this really huge one from Home Goods, and I have that in my living room. They're just so beautiful, and I don't know, there's just something about them that just captures me and entices me, and I've just been obsessing over them. Last but not least, I am a huge fan of reading. I love reading novels. I read kind of like teen fictional novels. Those are usually my favorites to read. The book of the summer that I have been reading is Serafina and the Black Cloak. This is such a good novel. I have recently started reading it and I'm about halfway through. I really have been enjoying it. Definitely highly recommend it. It is a series, and I believe the fourth book just came out. It's a very, very good story. I don't want to ruin it for you guys if you do want to read it, but I definitely highly recommend. If you like to read, reach out for this book. You will definitely love it. And that's it for my summertime favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week.